Hey my fellow nerds, geeks, and or comic book lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is NeuroSpider369, and today we're here with another episode of Obscure Rogues. As I'm sure we're all aware, comics are known for having a wide variety of infamous rogues, most of which have grown in popularity over the years, while a vast majority of others are regarded as forgotten and obscure. In this video, we shine the spotlight on Tar Pit. So without further ado, let's get into it. Tar Pit, real name Joseph Monteleone, made his first debut in Flash Volume 2, number 174, published in 2001. The story was written by Geoff Johns and penciled by Scott Kolins. In it, we see Wally West, who at the time held the mantle of the Flash, speeding towards the Keystone City ice rink, where he comes across a new supervillain going by the name Tar Pit. Tar Pit has crashed a hockey game being held at the ice rink and knocks out all the players before attempting to make off with the Stanley Cup. The Flash soon arrives and begins to fight Tar Pit, but is then quickly subdued by the inflamed adversary. At least until a certain other rogue shoots at Tar Pit with his cold gun and freezes his arm solid. Yeah, as it turns out, our beloved Leonard Snart just so happened to be there watching the game, and isn't exactly too thrilled with Tar Pit disrupting it. Once the Flash is freed, him and Cole get into a brief altercation with each other before Tar Pit manages to incapacitate Cole and several of their bystanders with what I can only describe as tar clumps. Flash then quickly comes up with an idea as to how to stop Tar Pit by using a solvent meant for cleaning off asphalt and sprays Tar Pit with it as well as the bystanders. This not only removes the clumps off the faces of Cole and the others, but also causes Tar Pit to dissolve into several pieces. He's then put into a containment jar and gets sent to Star Labs to be further analyzed for his condition. In the end, we learn that Tar Pit's real name is Joseph Monteleone, the younger brother of Keystone City's drug lord Jack Monteleone, aka the Candyman. It's also revealed that Joseph learned how to perform astral projections while in Iron Heights and supposedly transferred his mind into a vat of tar, but has been unsuccessful in switching back to his original body. After this, he did go on to make appearances in later issues, although it was mainly just in cameos where he was featured as a member of the Rogues. It wasn't until during DC Rebirth that Tar Pit would be brought back for a more significant plot. In Flash Volume 5, number 13, Kid Flash volunteers to take over for Barry so that he and Iris can spend time together on Christmas Eve. While out on patrol, the junior speedster ends up having an encounter with Tar Pit, who was in the middle of robbing a toy store. Thankfully, he didn't steal any of the toys like a complete asshole, but rather stole all the money instead. However, after Kid Flash manages to finally defeat the Rogue, it's revealed that Tar Pit actually needed the money to pay off a ransom. I won't say who the ransom is for, as I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say you kind of feel bad for old Joey as a result. As for other forms of media, he did make a cameo in the Scribblenauts Unmasked game, and also appeared in a couple episodes of CW's The Flash, where he was portrayed by actor Marco Gazzini. So there we have it, that's the obscure Flash rogue, Tar Pit. Out of all the newer rogues created by Geoff Johns during his run on The Flash, I'd say Tar Pit is probably one of my favorites among them. Sure, he's normally employed as just another brute in the comics, but you gotta admit, his design is pretty damn cool. He looks like something that spawned from the inside of a volcano. One minor nitpick I have with the character is how he got his massive tar-like body. I personally would have preferred if it had been the result of some kind of accident, like with what happened to fellow Flash rogue Girder. But I guess the whole falling into a vat trope is a bit overdone in the comics, so I guess I can understand why they wanted to do something different with him. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of Obscure Rogues. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of Tar Pit. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch y'all later.